បាទសួស្តីបាទយើងនឹងចាប់ផ្ដើមកម្មវិធី Zoom យើងនៅបន្តិចទៀតនេះប៉ុន្តែខាងយើងខ្ញុំនឹងអឺចាក់វីដេអូពាក់ព័ន្ធជាមួយនឹងខាងសាលាអឺនៅក្រុមហ៊ុន Swiss Education Group មួយបំភ្លេចសិនដើម្បីយើងរងចាំអ្នកចូលរួមបន្តទៀតបាទ
What is hospitality? It's something that comes from the heart, that emanates from the heart, that is difficult, I think, to describe. But when we welcome strangers, or when a stranger is welcomed, I think it's immediately felt. It's amazing what the transformation, how the transformation takes place with the students when they live and breathe and learn hospitality within the environment of a palace. And that's where these qualities of a Swiss-made hotelier really come out. They're born in the environment that they're studying.
Well, the journey starts in SHMS Kolen, which is a beautiful palace built in 1902. Hospitality is changing over time, and especially the skills that the industry is looking for in students is evolving with that. And as an institution, we really need to make sure that we prepare our students for the 21st century. So students, they learn the more academic side of classes in the classroom. As well as the more practical skills. Students are organizing banquets, and they're working in the restaurants, and they're working in the kitchens, always with this idea that they will be needing these skills to manage others within the future.
What the industry, the hotel industry, is telling us, what they're looking for is students that have been able to transform to the point where they have this empathy, where they understand how they can feel other people, and we call that savoir-faire. It's a process that really takes some development in them to where they can empathize with people in front of them, with their employees in the future, with guests in the future. And those soft skills are something that they learn throughout the journey within our schools. Starting in Co, where they're learning by doing in the first few years, and they come to Leza, where then the management areas start to take effect, and they're learning how to make some decisions and reflect on those decisions and the outcomes of them.
Everything that you can imagine you would like to do, you can do here in terms of skiing and parapenting and horse riding.
They create their own activities as well within the school. We have a nightclub, and we have restaurants, and so the students are quite involved. Plus we have a big gym and a spa, so they can enjoy the services and the activities around within the campus as well. There's no greater value for the hotel industry globally to have studied in Switzerland. And at the Swiss Hotel Management School has a reputation and a brand value that is global because of the outcome of our graduates. They are out in the industry continuing that reputation by being very employable, being leaders of the future.
បាទជំរាបសួរបាទថ្ងៃនេះខាងយើងខ្ញុំពិតជាមានសេចក្តីសប្បាយរីករាយមែនទែនដែលយើងបានពំនាំប្រធានបទថ្មីពាក់ព័ន្ធជាមួយនឹងការសិក្សានៅស្វីសហើយខាងយើងខ្ញុំក៏សូមថ្លែងអំណរគុណដល់អ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាផងដែរដែលបានចំណាយពេលមកចូលរួមស្ដាប់បទបង្ហាញរបស់ខាងក្រុមហ៊ុន Swiss Education Group ជាមួយនឹងខាងភ្នាក់ងារប្រាសាទ Study Abroad យើងខ្ញុំតាមរយៈ Zoom នេះហើយថ្ងៃនេះប្រធានបទយើងគឺពាក់ព័ន្ធជាមួយនឹងការសិក្សានៅ Swiss ជាមួយនឹងខាង Swiss Education Group ដែលខាងក្រុមហ៊ុន SEG ហ្នឹងគឺគាត់មានសាលាជាច្រើននៅប្រទេស Swiss នេះដែលជាសាលាលំដាប់មានគុណភាពស្តង់ដារអន្តរជាតិដែលល្បីនៅក្នុងប្រទេសស្វីសនេះផងដែរបាទចំពោះការបត់ក្បត់បង្ហាញនេះគឺយើងមានលោកហ្វូនមីយ៉ាតសានគាត់ជាប្រធាននៅក្នុងប្រធានប្រចាំតំបន់នៅអាស៊ីអាគ្នេយ៍យើងហ្នឹងហើយគាត់នឹងធ្វើបទបង្ហាញជាភាសាអង់គ្លេសហើយមានខ្ញុំបាទផ្ទាល់ជាស្ថាបនិកនិងនិស្សិតខ្មែរម្នាក់នៅស្វីសដែរបាទហើយខ្ញុំបាទឈ្មោះអោបភិរមហើយយើងបានចាប់ផ្ដើមភ្នាក់ងារនេះតាំងពីឆ្នាំ2012មកម្លេះបាទអញ្ចឹងកុំឲ្យខាតពេលយូរខ្ញុំនឹងចាប់ផ្ដើមផ្ដល់វេទិកានេះជូនលោកហ្វុនមីយ៉ាសាន Hello Phone
Hi Karen.
Yeah, so I just introduce our topic and welcome our audience in Khmer language. So now I would like to invite you to the floor.
Okay, thank you so much, Viren.
Yes.
So hello everyone. Very nice to meet you. So I'm going to share my screen. Can you see my screen? Oh, sorry. This is the last one.
Yeah.
Okay. So hello again. So everybody. So we are from Swiss Education Group. So very nice to meet you, and I'm very grateful to have you in this session. Okay. So first of all, I want to play one short video about the Swiss Education Group, so you can see the overall programs, the overall schools of our education group. Okay. Okay, so you can see like how many campuses we have, like how beautiful is it, and we are offering hospitality, business, and culinary, right? So before I explain about our programs, I like to introduce myself again. My name is Myat. You can call me Phone. Actually, I'm a cover for Myanmar, Cambodia, and Laos. It's 3 countries. So your application, your scholarship, and then your visa, everything I work together with our partner from those countries. Okay, so I work for Swiss Education Group. So Swiss Education Group is what? Actually, Swiss Education Group, SCG, is one of the largest hospitality and business education group in Switzerland. It's already like 40 years working experience in this education industry already. And we have 4 different schools with a very, very beautiful 5 campuses in Switzerland. So you can look at it briefly our beautiful, campuses. Okay, so I will show you later very details of our programs and our campuses. And we always put like 6,000 students in our campus, and it's from very, very diverse, like 110 different countries. Okay, and also there's many, you can look at the Switzerland map. There's a French-speaking part, there is like German-speaking, but there's a different speaking part in Switzerland. Most of our campus are located in the French-speaking part. So you can see like Caesaric and culinary, these two campuses are using the combined campus together. So we have a campus in both brick and a brick for Caesaric and culinary academy. And another school called Hotel Institute Montreux is located in the beautiful Montreux city. Okay, and on another campus, another school is Swiss Hotel Management School, SHMS, is located in Court and Lazen. It's very, very beautiful to mountain, and you can see the palace there. I will show you later. Okay. Okay, so we have a very like 5 common reason, like most of our students say why they are choosing our program, Swiss Education Group program. Reason number 1, all of our schools are prestigious school. Prestigious school mean you can see why we can say that we are prestigious, because we are taught rank 1 to 8 in the world according to QS ranking 2022. So you can see the first our school, Swiss Hotel Management School, is ranked number 3 in the world. Is the best and the best school in the world for the hospitality. And the second school called Caesar College of Switzerland is ranked number 6 in the world. And Hotel Institute Montreux is ranked number 7 in the world. And the last Culinary Academy Switzerland is ranked number 8 in Switzerland, in the world. So it means if you are studying in one of our Swiss Education Group school, you are going to attend one of the prestigious school in the world. So you are going to, your education and your academic reputation will be very, very outstanding among the other students. Okay. Okay. So the second point is a wide range of program. We are offering wide range of programs, start from the bachelor degree until master degree. Sorry for background noise. I think my dog is something. Okay, so something like that. So we are offering start from the bachelor program until to master program. Not only about that, we are not only offering hospitality program, we are also offering like business, entrepreneurship, event management, luxury brand management, such kind of like many specialization and many like different focus the major and everything in our program. So you can look at it later, which school and which program are most suitable for you. Okay, and that reason is we are offering the program. The education is not like a traditional education system. We are going to provide you very transformation and lifelong connection. You are not going to study only like how to say sitting in the classroom, learning by the lecturer. You are going to get the lecturer in the classroom, but also you have to do many practical as well. So for example, if you study about event management, you have to do the real event in school. For example, like say we are doing like a fresher welcome for first year student, you're going to be like one of the like entertainment manager or food and beverage manager for this project. So you have to work for that project and for the real event. So you will get the many real experiences even in the class, even in the campus. Okay, and then the fourth reason is we are offering international career option. So what does it mean, or international career option? You can do internship in Switzerland, but also outside of Switzerland as well. So this is your choice. If you would like to do internship in Switzerland, you can do. If you like to do internship in the other country like Dubai, USA, like Japan, Singapore, this is also, you can also try. Also like maybe some European country, you can go for the internship. Okay, and the last reason is we have many very strong global partnerships around the world. So we have connect with many hotel, restaurant, hospitality company, bank, and also like airline. Everything is we are connect together. So those kind of like job opportunity are going to you can actually like enjoy when you try for the internship, when you try to look for what full-time job and everything. So we can actually support you, those kind of information, those kind of sources, everything, right? So those are the 5 reasons that we most of our students choose this education group. Okay, so once again, I like to tell you again, we are top 1 to 8 in the world, so very high ranking. Okay, So I'm going to share the information on the school one by one, especially for bachelor program. After that, I will let you know about the postgraduate program as well. For the first school is called Culinary Art Academy, Switzerland. Culinary Art Academy Switzerland is actually, as you know, is obviously the student who would like to become the chef, or the student who want to work in the food industry, they can study in the Culinary Art Academy Switzerland. Actually, we are more than chef school. Why we can say we are more than chef school? Because in year 1 and year 2, you are going to learn about how to make your cuisine, how to cook the dishes and everything. But in year 3, you are not going to learn about chef skill anymore. You are going to learn about management, business, marketing, everything, because you are not going to be chef alone. One day you're going to be open your restaurant yourself, right? So you need to know how to manage your business, how to manage your people, something like that. So this is the essential skill for you. So after our program, you are not going to be not only you are going to be a good chef, but also you can also going to be like entrepreneur in this food industry. Okay, this is a 3-year program contain like 2 internship programs. So like first year you have to study 9 months and then you have to go internship. And the second year you have to study 6 months after the internship. And that year you have to study 6 months. After that you're going to graduate with a 2 degree. So the first degree from Bachelor of International Business from Culinary Academy, Switzerland. And the second program is from Bachelor of Art at University of Derby, UK. Okay. So this is the culinary art program. So if you want to be a chef, if you want to study about the culinary business, this is the right program for you. And this is the school fee. So maybe if you like to screenshot, you can take a screenshot. So in our school fee is not only the tuition fee, but also accommodation and food, everything included. And also you can pay 10 by 10. You don't need to pay the whole program, the whole year. You can pay term 1, term 2, term 3, 10 by 10. Okay. This is the the school fee of 2023. Okay, so I will go for next school is called Caesar College of Switzerland. Is ranked number 6 in the world. Is very high ranking. So this school is actually the student who would like to study hospitality together. Like at the same time, they also want to be like entrepreneur. So this is the right program for that, because like some students confuse, oh, I want to study business, but I still want to be like hotelier. So this is the right program, because you can see, look at the program. In the year 1, we are going to provide you the hospitality introduction. So term 1, term 2 is like you have to study 6 months study. After that, 6 month internship. And then year 2 is going to be like 9 months. 9 months means like you have to study in the campus 9 months. After that, you have to go for internship. Okay, in the year 3, you have to do another 9 months in the campus. So total 3-year program, 2 internship. Okay, so it's going to be like you after the year 3, you're going to graduate with 2 degrees. The first degree from Caesar College of Switzerland. Another degree is from USA, Washington State University. It's very high ranking and a very well-known university in USA as well. So if you want to be entrepreneur, you want to stay about the hotelier, so it's a right program for you. So here is the school fee, so you can look at it. So we also you can pay 10 by 10. Okay, you don't need to pay the whole program. Also, we are also include the accommodation and feed, everything. Okay, you don't need to pay for food, you don't need to pay for accommodation again. Okay. Okay, the third school is called, sorry for background noise, I think my quarter have been like some events. Okay, so that school is called Hotel Institute Montreal. Hotel Institute Montreal is like offering hospitality together with business program. So who want to be like a businessman, businesswoman, but they still want to study about hospitality, this is the right program for you. Okay, so let's see the program. So this is also 3-year program. In the year 1, half-year study, another half-year internship. In the year 1, it's going to be introduce the hospitality. In year 2, is going to be study about management and leadership and some business module. It's also like half-year study and a half-year internship. And one good thing is in HIM program, there is another additional, how to say, the internship as well. So in year 3, it's also like 6-month study and a 6-month internship. So in HIM program, it's going to be like 3 times internship in this 3-year program. So the rest of school like SHMS, Caesar and culinary, they only include like 2-time internship. But for HIM, who would like to do like 3-time internship, HIM is the right program for you. And you know that you can see the title of the bachelor is like Bachelor of Business Administration. So you will get the 2 degree. The first from Hotel CC Montreal. The second degree is from Norwood University. So you don't need to go to the US. You will get the bachelor degree from USA as well. Okay, so this is 3-time internship and a 3-year program. And the best thing is you can choose the specialization. You can look at it. These 5 specializations actually you can choose. The first one is financial analysis. If you want to focus on finance, you can go. If you want to focus on HR, like human capital development, you can actually focus. If you want to focus on a senior living industry, actually you can study that. If you want to focus on luxury brand management, you can choose this specialization. And the last specialization is called franchise business management. So who would like to do the business like franchise brand or franchise food, everything, you should study this franchise business program specialization. Okay, so this is 3-year program within a 3 internship. Okay, so this is school fees of the the HIM programs. So I could say that HIM bachelor program is the most affordable school fees for among our school. So you can look at it, it's like not very expensive, and it's very affordable. So it's only like 150,000 CHF for over like 3 years. But also you can try the scholarship as well. That is good there, right? Okay, great. So I will go for the next school. It's called Swiss Hotel Management School. It's a very, very famous school, and the people, the student, the parents who interested in the hospitality, who always look forward to attend this program, this school, because this is high ranking. It's ranked number 3 in the world. It means it's very, very high. It means like you're going to study in a very high reputation and hospitality industry. Once you get the degree for SHMS, you are working, your CV will be very golden, like brighten like a gold, because its very reputation is very good, right? Because ranked number 3 in the world. Okay, so SHMS also offer the bachelor program. It's 3-year program. In the first year, you can do internship like 1 time. And second year, you can do internship in 2 times as a second time. So in the first year, second year, there's like 2 internship. In the third year, you have to do semester 3 and semester 4. The whole year you have to study, and you can choose 3 specialization. The first one is hospitality management. The second one is event management, and that one is design management. So if you like to be like an event planner after you graduate, you can choose event management program. So for the design management, it's not for like a fashion design. It's going to be like interior design, like cafe design, hotel design, restaurant design. You have to draw yourself with the AutoCAD. That's it's quite fun, to study design management program as well. So once you graduate, you will get a double degree. The first from SHMS, the second from the Derby, University of Derby, UK. Okay, so SHMS is also, this is a school fee. So it's everything includes, like accommodation, food, everything is included. Actually, you can take a screenshot if you want to. Okay. Okay, so these are about the bachelor program, and also I want to share about the entry requirements. So as long as you have like high school diploma or its equivalent, we can accept it. For example, your high school diploma is from your government matriculation exam, or your international high school diploma, or maybe IGCSE O-level, GED, OSSD, those kind of high school diploma, we can accept it. But if you are not very sure about your high school diploma, actually you can let our partner know, and they will send me the documents. I will do the pre-assessment for you with our academy. Okay, and you need IELTS to take an exam. You need IELTS like just 5.5, or maybe you can do like TOEFL. You need to get like 55. Okay, for the entry requirement, those about it's not very strict. We can be flexible as well. So for example, if you study like some diploma or higher diploma in your country, or maybe like in Singapore, if you want to transfer, also you can do. If you want to transfer the final year, we can do the pre-assessment for you. Okay, you can just let our partner know. Okay, so it's all about our bachelor programs. I'm going to continue about our postgraduate program if you're interested. So first of all, we have my postgraduate diploma program from SHMS. So postgraduate diploma is actually if you don't have like a hospitality bachelor hospitality education, but you want to change your career to hospitality, this is a right program for you. Postgraduate diploma is 1 year program, half year study and a half year you have to go internship, but it's going to be graduated by SHMS. You're going to get awarded by SHMS. Okay, this is the school fee. So you have to pay for only 1 semester. After that, you have to go for internship. Okay, and then this is the entry requirement. Another good thing for postgraduate diploma is like, let's say if you don't have like bachelor degree. So if you don't have a bachelor degree, but you have like working experience in a hotel or restaurant, actually you can, get into this postgraduate diploma program. So after postgraduate diploma, you can actually continue the master program. This is a very good master pathway for you. So for example, you are just finished with your dropout with your high school. You don't continue to attend university, but you have a working experience in a hotel for like 4 or 5 years. Actually, you can try this program for entry entry. If you got the approval for entry, actually you can start 1 year postgraduate, and after that you can continue your master program. Okay, this is from SHMS. We also have another master program. It's called Master of Art. It's very popular. It's Master of Art program is culinary art program. So the program is designed for the student who like to study about how to manage the culinary business. So this is the right program for this master program. Is also half-year study, and another half year you have to do the internship. So you will get the double degree, one from Caesaric and culinary, and another one from University of Derby. So you will get the double degree for this program. So you're going to learn how the restaurant business are working and how to make the restaurant business successful, something like that. Those kind of things you are going to learn hands-on experience together with business idea and everything together in this master program. And now this is the school fees of the master program of like culinary art programs. And next program is another program is Caesaric master program, is a master of art and a master of international business entrepreneurship. This program is actually, usually students are looking for MBA program, right? So, but some of the students who interested in the hospitality and tourism, also they also want to study about business. This is the right program for them, because it's not only teaching you about the hospitality and tourism, but also they are giving you many ideas or hospitality, like entrepreneurship and everything. Another from University of Derby, UK. Okay, so this is about the school fee. And the last master art program is very famous in SHMS. It's called Master Art Program. It's also 1 year program, one year, half year study, another half year into internship. In this program, you can choose 3 specializations. Another one is hotel management. The second one is luxury brand management. That specialization, event management. Actually, you can choose different specialization in this master program as well. Double degree, one is from SHMS, another one from University of Derby, UK. So for the entry requirements or MA program, if we can accept any graduate or bachelor degree. So your bachelor degree could be in English, your bachelor degree could be in business or finance. Actually, we can accept it for master of art program. Okay, for this master of art program, actually we request the IELTS for 650. This is all about entry requirements for Master of Arts. So the last master program is called Master of Science. So Master of Science is more academic. It's more hospitality focused. It's like usually it's also 1 year program, 5 year study, another half-year internship. So usually the student who would like to study PhD after program, they can choose. There are usually some students who want to become like lecturer after the program. This is a kind of right program for them as well. Okay, for the entry requirement, this Master of Science program is you need to have like a bachelor degree in hospitality or event management, or you must have like 5 year working experience in the hotel industry. You have to do some admission interview. If you don't have like a bachelor in hospitality, actually you can start from the postgraduate diploma. After that, you can continue the Master of Science program. Okay, this is all about our postgraduate programs. Okay, great. So I'm gonna show you very first how our campus look like. So Swiss Education Group, one or another like differentiation from the other school is the campuses. Campuses are very, very beautiful, and all the hotel campus, hotel building. So you are going to learn, you are going to study hospitality management in the real hotel. Everything what you see is that every surrounding, every facility is in like hotel facility. So you can look at it. This is how beautiful is it, right? This is like Cole Palace. It's located in the Montreal city. It's our SHMS campus for the year 1, year 2, and some master student program. Okay, it's a very beautiful. Our partner, he just visited, this beautiful palace yesterday, actually, right? This is like when you see the campus in the snow time. Okay, this is another campus for culinary and culinary art. This is also full facility for the hotel and also kitchen, everything for the chef student, the culinary student. So those are the facility. You can see how grand is it, right? Is that everyone is like you can study in theater, computer lab, and you can see the beautiful ceremonial from the campus and everything. And those are the places you're going to have your international buffet. So you are not going to have like a small portion of the food. You're going to have like an international buffet. You can enjoy the food as much as you can in the hotel. And also the taste of the foods is amazing. You're going to like stuff. You are going to be like prince or princess. You study in a palace, living in those kind of beautiful palace and having like lunch, dinner, that kind of international buffet, and living in those kind of hotel room. It's a very, very nice hotel room. So it means that you are going to study hospitality in the real hotel. So it's really, really, how to say, advantage for you. So you are going to get many knowledge and experiences of hotel facility before you go to your internship, before you go to your full-time job, okay? So after we talk about campus and the programs, we need to talk about career service. So what we provide for students, like actually most of our students are always asking that how can we get the internship, how can we get full-time, something like that, right? So for this career service department, actually have you start from your day one, how to write the CV, how to take an interview and everything. Okay, so after getting to that kind of CV, interview, everything, you can get an internship in everywhere like around the world. So even if you do internship in Switzerland, you will get a salary like 2,200 CHF at least. If you want to do United States internship, also you can. If you want to go for internship for Dubai, Japan, everywhere you can go actually for the internship program, right? So this is a very good opportunity for you, right? So for another good thing is international recruitment forums. So international recruitment forums actually is key events for our students. We actually do the international student forum for 2 times a year. So early of the years and the end of the years. So it's like many of our partner around the world, like hotel, restaurants, and airline. Every partner, every like hospitality business are joining this event to how to say, to present and to hiring the internship of full-time, to our student. And international recruitment forum is only for Swiss education group student, not the other Swiss school can join. So it's very, very unique opportunity for you. It's a huge event. So these are the partner. Some of our partners around the world. So those partners, you can see many hotels are very famous, airline, and UBS is the biggest bank in the world, something like that, right? So those organizations are joining our like recruitment forums, and you can get a full-time or internship job throughout this international recruitment forum. So I will show you one video. Is the opinion of one of my students, like how they think about this international recruitment forum.
My name is Gabriela Sari, and I'm a student of Swiss Hotel Management School Lausanne. Well, it seems like everybody's goal is to get an internship or to get a full-time job. And I don't mean that it's wrong, but I feel like it is very important as well to acknowledge the first, foremost, and ultimate goal of being at the IRF is to be able to communicate and showcase who we really are. To be quite honest, I was a pretty shy person. And coming here, studying with Swiss Education Group, I was encouraged to be able to speak my mind to a group of people. So I really learned on improving my self-confidence, and I've improved my communication skills. It's an amazing experience being able to meet with these top recruiters. Being able to meet them in the first place gives us the opportunity to be able to introduce ourselves. And when you actually get to the interview part, that's when you really get into the intimate conversation where you really discuss who you really are, what your skills are, what your strengths are. And in return, you actually get to know who these companies really are. So if you look at it, IRF is like a two-way relationship. It goes both ways. You learn about them, they learn about you. It's perfect.
So as you watch, right, this lady said that this event is actually very important for you. So if you're going to join one of our Swiss education group like school, I really recommend you don't miss it out. This opportunity is really, it can be change your life. It can be change your, how to say, the education and also your career, everything. So this is the very good opportunity. And also another important thing called scholarship. I like to share about the scholarship. So for 2023 intake, we offering up to 30% scholarship for every program, every school, except HIM. HIM is we can offer up to 20% scholarship. The good thing is we are not offering you like one semester and one term. We are going to offer the scholarship and financial aid for every term. For example, if you get like a 10% scholarship, you will get the 10% in semester 1, semester 2, semester 3, semester 4, continuous until you graduate, something like that. We are going to offer the scholarship all the time you graduate, okay? After also, if you like to pay by installment, actually you can request, but it's upon the approval. So if you want to pay by installment plans, I can explain you one by one, and we can work together with our partners, and we can actually make the plans, and you can pay installment plan as well. It's very, very flexible for the payment plan. Okay, so that's all for me. Thank you so much for joining today. So do you have any other question? And if you do you have any other question or additional information you'd like to add?
បានឥឡូវអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាអាចសួរសំណួរផ្ទាល់ជាមួយលោកហ្វូនយ៉ាតសានក៏បានឬមួយយើងចាំទៅសួរវគ្គចុងក្រោយក៏បានដែរបាទយើងអាចច្រឡំជា message ក៏បាននៅក្នុង chat group នេះឬក៏អាចសួរជាសំឡេងផ្ទាល់ក៏បានបាទ So I would like to ask you for some clarification about the English requirement. Does SEG accept Duolingo test? Because I didn't see you mentioning in your presentation.
SCG don't accept like any online English test, Duolingo or everything. We only accept like the test is taken in a like exam center. So we usually can accept like IELTS or TOEFL in the exam who take in the exam center, tech center. Yeah.
One more question about the scholarship.
Yeah.
I heard you mention about the whole scholarship, like 30% for the whole programs, right? It's
Yes.
not only for the first year. So I would like to double check with you about this. So
okay. So
not
for
only
the
for the first year, yeah.
Yeah, not only for the first year, but also for like, for example, SHMS got 4 semester. SHMS got 4 semester. If you got like 10% scholarship, you were going to deduct 10% for year or semester 1 and a semester 2, semester 3, semester 4, all the way until you graduate. Like you get a bachelor degree, like the whole program. Yeah, if we make it, yeah.
Is there any deadline for the scholarship? Like
scholarships
for
is
2023?
Yeah. Actually, we don't have like a specific deadline, but we have a very limited, scholarship budget for every, country, like especially for Asia Pacific country. So I like to request, like, if you're interested to apply scholarship, to submit your application as soon as possible, so you can expect, the highest scholarship as well. And if you want to apply scholarship, the first thing you have to do is you have to submit your application together with our partner. After that, once you submit the application, you will receive the email. That email is you have to pay for the application fees. The application fee is 75 CHF. Is you can pay by Visa card, actually, like, or MasterCard. You can pay by that way. Once you pay this 75 CHF, you can do the scholarship interview. A scholarship interview, it could be with me or it could be one of the regional manager from Asia Pacific. So once you done your scholarship interview, you will know the result, that how much like percentage you get, how many percentage you get for your scholarship. So this is the way. So in the interview, we are going to ask you like your motivation. We want to see like how you motivate to apply our school. Why do you want to study hospitality? Why Switzerland? Those are the, and your ambition, your plan and everything. So those kind of specific or like things we would like to know. The interview duration could be around 30 minutes only. It's not going to be it's not going to be like very academic interview. It's not going to be like very serious. We are going to fun talk together, and we like to know each other. If you have a question about the program and school, you can also ask me back, ask to us as well. Okay, those are the scholarship process. Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna have another session of question and answer at the end of my part, because I'm gonna explain to the audience again in Khmer about the admission requirement and visa requirement, which is the most important part about applying to study in Switzerland. And then we will have another question and answer session at the end. So maybe the audience can have some more questions at that time, right? So, right. So, but អ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាខ្ញុំនឹងចាប់ដើមការធ្វើបទបង្ហាញនៅប្រធានបទបន្តទៀតគឺពាក់ព័ន្ធជាមួយនឹងលក្ខខណ្ឌក្នុងការដាក់ពាក្យសរសើរនិងស្នើសុំទិដ្ឋាការមកសរសើរនៅសាលាណាមួយរបស់ក្រុមហ៊ុន Swiss Education Group នៅប្រទេស Switzerland ហ្នឹងបាទអញ្ចឹងមុននឹងខ្ញុំចូលទៅផ្នែកខ្ញុំសូមសង្ខេបទូទៅពាក់ព័ន្ធជាមួយនឹងបរិវេណជុំវិញសាលាហើយនឹងទីក្រុងនៅក្បែរសាលាដែរអញ្ចឹងម្សិលមិញខ្ញុំបានធ្វើដំណើរទៅទស្សនាបរិវេណសាលានៅ Swiss Hotel Management School នៅ Course ហ្នឹងសាលាហ្នឹងគឺជា casual បាទ ធំមែនតើបាទនៅលើភ្នំអញ្ចឹងយើងនៅខាងលើហ្នឹងខ្យល់បរិយាកាសបរិសុទ្ធហើយយើងអាចមើលទេសភាពឃើញស្អាតមែនតើយើងធ្វើដំណើរពីទីក្រុងមនស្វឹកខ្មែរយើងប្រហែលជាហៅថាម៉ុងត្រេ30នាទីឡើងតាមរថភ្លើងហ្នឹងអញ្ចឹងនៅលើសាលាហ្នឹងគឺយើងឃើញទេសភាពភ្នំអញ្ចឹងបាទហើយយើងអត់ចាំបាច់ស្នាក់នៅខាងក្រោមទេគឺយើងឃើញអាគារសាលាហ្នឹងគឺមានកន្លែងស្នាក់នៅក្នុងសាលាហ្នឹងតែម្ដងបាទអញ្ចឹងទេសភាពពីក្រោមហ្នឹងយើងជិះរថភ្លើងពីលើភ្នំទៅទីក្រុងម៉ុងត្រេហ្នឹងប្រហែលជា30នាទីហើយទីក្រុងម៉ុងត្រេជាទីក្រុងល្បីពាក់ព័ន្ធជាមួយនឹងតន្ត្រី jazz music អីហ្នឹងហើយមានក្រុមចម្រៀងលោក Freddie Mercury របស់ក្រុម Queen នៅខ្សែពុកអង់គ្លេសហ្នឹងគឺគាត់ធ្លាប់មករស់នៅក្នុងទីក្រុងម៉ុងត្រេហ្នឹងដើម្បីធ្វើអាល់ប៊ុមចម្រៀងគាត់ស្រឡាញ់ទីក្រុងម៉ុងត្រេដូចជាផ្ទះសុខកំណើតគាត់អញ្ចឹងបាទអញ្ចឹងនៅយើងចុះមកពីលើភ្នំទៅដល់ទីក្រុងម៉ុងត្រេហ្នឹងគឺមាន shopping មានគ្រប់បែបយ៉ាងនៅកន្លែងហ្នឹងបាទហើយនៅស្វីសគឺជាទូទៅយើងធ្វើដំណើរតាមរថយន្តក្រុងឬក៏រថភ្លើងគឺមិនជាពិបាករថភ្លើងរថយន្តក្រុងគេគឺគ្រប់ម៉ោងហើយមិនជាថ្លៃប្រហែលទេព្រោះយើងមានលក្ខខណ្ឌផ្សេងៗក្នុងការយើងទិញសបុតបាទនេះខ្ញុំថតពីលើអាគារសាលាទៅយើងឃើញទេសភាពក្រោមហ្នឹងបាទនេះបាទនេះរថភ្លើងហ្នឹងអាហ្នឹងវាជារថភ្លើងឡើងភ្នំទេមិនមែនរថភ្លើងលបឿនលឿននៅខាងក្រោមទេអានេះគឺសម្រាប់យើងជិះឡើងភ្នំបាទអញ្ចឹងប្រហែលជាកន្លះម៉ោងគេឡើងមកម្ដងប៉ុន្តែជាទូទៅនិស្សិតដែលគាត់សិក្សានៅសាលា SHMS ហ្នឹងអត់ចាំបាច់ជិះរថភ្លើងចុះក្រោមឡើងលើទេព្រោះដោយសារតែនៅក្នុងសាលាគឺ accommodation meal plan ឬក៏ស្អីគឺនៅក្នុងសាលា campus ទាំងអស់អញ្ចឹងយើងអត់ចាំពិបាកអានេះយើងសម្រាប់យើងជិះទៅដើរលេងពេលល្ងាចទៅ shopping នៅម៉ុងត្រេឬក៏យើងទៅជិះចុះពីCox ហ្នឹងទៅម៉ុងត្រេហើយយើងឡើងអតេភ្លើងទៅវេទៅហ្សឺណែវទៅណាទៅទៀតគឺយើងប្រើអតេភ្លើងនៅខាងក្រោមមួយទៀតតែលបឿនលឿនបាទអញ្ចឹងខ្ញុំនឹងបន្តផ្នែកខ្ញុំទៀតគឺពាក់ព័ន្ធជាមួយនឹងលក្ខខណ្ឌនៃការចុះឈ្មោះមុនហ្នឹងគឺMr. Phon Yatsan គាត់បានពន្យល់ពី admission requirement ហើយចឹងនេះខ្ញុំសូមសង្ខេបឡើងវិញពាក់ព័ន្ធនឹងការរបៀបរបបក្នុងការដាក់ពាក្យទៅសិក្សានៅសាលាណាមួយរបស់ SCG ហ្នឹងបាទអញ្ចឹងយើងដឹងហើយយើងត្រូវមានពាក្យស្នើសុំអាហ្នឹងខាងភ្នាក់ងារយើងជាអ្នកជួយហើយខ្ញុំសូមបញ្ជាក់ដែររាល់ការដាក់ពាក្យសិក្សាឬក៏ស្នើសុំទិដ្ឋាការគឺភ្នាក់ងារប្រាសាទយើងនឹងអ្នកជួយរត់ការយើងនិយាយភាសាខ្មែរនេះគឺរត់ការមកចប់តែម្ដងបាទយើងមានជួយអ្នកនរគ្នាក្នុងការប្រមូលឯកសារបំពេញ form ដាក់ពាក្យទៅសាលាដាក់ពាក្យទៅខាងស្ថានទូតស្វីសយើងជួយរៀបចំមកចប់អញ្ចឹងយើងអត់ចាំពិបាកផ្ដល់តែឯកសារនិងព័ត៌មានជូនភ្នាក់ងារយើងខ្ញុំអញ្ចឹងយើងមាន passport នេះយើងគាត់តែចង់បញ្ជាក់ថា passport ហ្នឹងគឺមានសុពលភាពមិនមែនត្រឹម6ខែទេគឺត្រូវមានអាច2-3ឆ្នាំដែរព្រោះតែសារយើងមកសិក្សានៅក្រៅប្រទេសអញ្ចឹងយើងត្រូវការធ្វើដំណើរឡើងចុះបើសិនជាភ្ញៀវទេសចរគាត់ត្រឹមតែមានសុពលភាព6ខែចុងក្រោយគឺអាចបានហើយប៉ុន្តែយើងជានិស្សិតយើងត្រូវការមានវែងដែរបាទមានយើងមានសញ្ញាបត្រយើងឧទាហរណ៍ថាបើសិនជាយើងដាក់ទៅសរសើរបញ្ញាបត្រយើងត្រូវមានសញ្ញាបត្របាក់ឌុបខ្ញុំនិយាយយ៉ាងខ្លីគឺសញ្ញាបត្របាក់ឌុបសាលាណាក៏បានដែរបាទហើយនឹងមួយទៀតបើសិនជាយើងធ្លាក់អាហ្នឹងអាចមានលក្ខខណ្ឌមកសិក្សានៅស្វីសបានដែរបាទបើសិនជាយើងដាក់ទៅរៀនខាងបញ្ញាបត្រជាន់ខ្ពស់ឬក៏ពេលខ្លះយើងហៅថាអនុបណ្ឌិតហ្នឹងគឺយើងត្រូវការសញ្ញាបត្របញ្ញាបត្រយើងចឹងនេះយើងនិយាយពីលក្ខខណ្ឌសញ្ញាបត្រយើងចំពោះប្រតិបត្តិបន្ទុកគឺយើងបណ្ដេញគ្នាបាទយើងនៅ high school នៅវិទ្យាល័យយើងយកប្រតិបត្តិបន្ទុក3ឆ្នាំយើងនៅសាកលវិទ្យាល័យយើងយក bachelor transcript ហ្នឹងគឺ4ឆ្នាំបាទជាមួយនឹងលិខិតណែនាំពីខាងសាលាពីខាងអីអាហ្នឹងអាចមានការលើកលែងដែរបាទបើសិនជាយើងមាន motivation letter ហ្នឹងគឺខាងយើងនឹងមានគំរូជួយក្នុងការសរសេរហ្នឹងហើយយើងអត់សរសេរវែងទេយើងសរសេរតែមួយទំព័រទេក្នុងការដាក់ពាក្យមកភាសាហ្នឹងហើយយើងមានគំរូមានសំណួរដែលយើងគាត់ទៅឆ្លើយសំណួរហ្នឹងតាមហោហែមកគឺបានហើយបាទ CV អាហ្នឹងអ្នកនរគ្នាមានហើយយើងរូបថតអាហ្នឹងក៏អត់បញ្ហាដែរបាទរូបថតយើងធ្វើម៉េចកុំយករូបថតចាស់យើងយករូបថតត្រឹម2-3ខែចុងក្រោយមកបាទធ្វើម៉េចឲ្យតែបានសុខ copy ក៏បានដែរបាទ ចំពោះបន្ទុកភាសាអង់គ្លេសគឺដូចគាត់បានបញ្ជាក់អញ្ចឹងគឺខាង SEG អត់ accept Duolingo ឬក៏ online test ផ្សេងៗអញ្ចឹងខាង SEG accept តែ IELTS test ហ្នឹងមាន bachelor គឺ 5.5 5.5 ហើយនឹងសម្រាប់កម្មវិធីhost ខាង graduate ហ្នឹងគឺ6.0 បាទហើយយើងត្រូវមានលក្ខខណ្ឌក្នុងការពាក់ព័ន្ធជាមួយនឹងលទ្ធភាពមកសិក្សានៅប្រទេសស្វីសនឹងអានេះមិនស្មុគស្មាញមិនសាមញ្ញដូចប្រទេសអូស្ត្រាលីដូចកាណាដាដូចញូហ្សេឡង់ទេអានេះគឺកន្លែងនេះគាត់ថាឲ្យតែយើងបញ្ជាក់ថាយើងមានលទ្ធភាពមកសិក្សាគឺបានហើយបាទអញ្ចឹងយើងអាចមានជា bank confirmation ឬ bank statement បាទចំពោះបទពិសោធន៍ការងារគឺអាហ្នឹងគឺខាងសាលាគេបញ្ជាក់ដែរគឺយើងមានក៏បានអត់ក៏បានបាទចំពោះដំណើរការនៃការដាក់ពាក្យស្នើសុំទិដ្ឋាការគឺ passport រូបថតយើងមានហើយយើងត្រូវការសម្រាប់អ្នកសិក្សាបញ្ញាបត្រគឺយើងត្រូវការសម្បត្តិកំណើតមួយបាទយើងត្រូវការលិខិតឆ្លងដែនរបស់ពុកម្ដាយយើងទាំងពីរនាក់ដើម្បីបញ្ជាក់ថាគាត់អ្នកធានាយើងមកសិក្សានៅស្វីសហ្នឹងtranscript ហើយនឹង certificate យើងបានបញ្យល់ហើយ motivation letter យើងបានបញ្យល់ហើយ CV បន្ទាប់មកពាក់ព័ន្ធជាមួយនឹង acceptance letter ដែលយើងបានដាក់ពាក្យសិក្សានៅសាលាណាមួយរបស់ SEG ហើយយើងបាន acceptance letter យើងមានការ deposit ថ្លៃពាក្យចូលរៀនឬក៏ថ្លៃផ្សេងៗឲ្យសាលាគេចេញ acceptance letter មួយឬក៏ attestation ហ្នឹងដើម្បីយើងយកទៅដាក់ពាក្យស្នើសុំ visa ជាមួយនឹងស្ថានទូតស្វីសបាទតែភាសាអង់គ្លេសដល់ពេលហ្នឹងគឺយើងដឹងតែមានហើយព្រោះយើងអត់គ្រប់លក្ខខណ្ឌក៏អត់បានដែរប៉ុន្តែសាលាខ្ញុំនឹងសួរក៏បញ្ជាក់ម្ដងទៀតជាមួយនឹងតេស្តភាសាអង់គ្លេសបើសិនជាយើងប្រឡងគ្រប់បន្ទុក 5.5 បាទហើយយើងមានឯកសារប្រភពចំណូលខ្ញុំសម្ដៅទៅលើតែ bank confirmation និង bank statement ឯងយើងអត់ត្រូវការ source of fund ទេយើងព្រោះស្ថានទូតស្វីសលក្ខខណ្ឌ copy ស្ថានទូតផ្សេងៗបាទហើយពាក់ព័ន្ធជាមួយនឹង sponsorship letter ហ្នឹងសម្រាប់បងប្អូនដែលដាក់ពាក្យមកសិក្សាបញ្ញាបត្រអាហ្នឹងយើងត្រូវការពុកម្ដាយគាត់ sponsor យើងអញ្ចឹងអាហ្នឹងគឺខាងយើងនៅរៀបចំដែរបាទតែចំពោះអ្នកដាក់ពាក្យទៅសិក្សាថ្នាក់បញ្ញាបត្រជាន់ខ្ពស់ឬក៏ master program ហ្នឹងគឺអត់ចាំបាច់ត្រូវការ sponsorship letter ទេអាហ្នឹងគឺយើងអាច sponsor ខ្លួនឯងបាទខ្ញុំសូមបញ្ជាក់ដែរថាភ្នាក់ងារយើងខ្ញុំគឺជាភ្នាក់ងារដែលឆ្នើមជាងគេនៅស្រុកខ្មែរយើងពាក់ព័ន្ធនឹងគោលដៅសិក្សានៅប្រទេសស្វីសហ្នឹងហើយយើងមាននិស្សិតយើងមកសិក្សានៅស្វីសហ្នឹងច្រើនមែនទែនបាទមកសឹងរាល់ខែបាទសឹងរាល់ term បាទហើយបច្ចុប្បន្នខ្ញុំក៏ជានិស្សិតនៅប្រទេសស្វីសហ្នឹងដែរបាទអញ្ចឹងបើសិនជាបងប្អូនមកដល់ស្វីសហើយមានបញ្ហាកើតឡើងគឺយើងអាចជួយសម្របសម្រួលយើងនៅប្រទេសស្វីសហ្នឹងបានទៀតបាទអញ្ចឹងឥឡូវយើងដល់វគ្គសំណួរបើសិនជាអ្នកមានបាទមានសំណួរយើងអាចសួរបន្ថែមដើម្បីយើងខាងខ្ញុំមកបញ្យល់បន្ថែមពាក់ព័ន្ធនឹងសំណួរហ្នឹងបាទអ្នកទាំងនេះអាចសួរជាសំឡេងជាភាសាខ្មែរក៏បានជាភាសាអង់គ្លេសក៏បានឬក៏តម្លាក់សំណួរក្នុងឆាតលោកនេះមកខ្ញុំនឹងជួយសម្របសំណួរនឹងជូនបាទ Paul, I would like to ask you one more question about the English requirement. What if the students don't meet the language requirement, like they got only 5.0 for the IELTS or maybe 4.5? Can they be accepted for the English foundation, like you mentioned in your slide at SEG?
Yep. Actually, we also have like an English foundation program. It's like 10 weeks before start of the program. So you have to do like English foundation program at the campus, like 10 weeks before start of the program. So it's going to be like around like 3 months approximately. So before start of the program. So if you got the result like a 4.5 or 5.0 only, just let us know. We will submit to academic whether they suggest to this English foundation program or not. So actually, you can do English foundation program. Yes, if you don't meet the requirement or the English. Actually, yeah.
So what is the general minimum requirement for the foundation in English program?
It's usually 5.0.
5.0, right?
Yeah.
And for master program, it's gonna be 5.5, right?
Yes, correct. Yeah.
Right. Thank you so much for
Welcome.
your answers. So we're waiting for other audience to ask questions, but I would like to let you know that we're gonna share our Zoom meeting today on our social media, on YouTube, and also we will try to send to any participant who already registered but haven't joined our Zoom meeting today.
Yep. No problem.
So that they can keep up with our presentation today. Right.
Great.
You have any comment about
Yeah. So okay, so I like to add something more, like maybe like conclude the programs of our like Swiss education group. The first thing is our program is like our schools are ranked in 1 to 8. It's high ranking. It's like it's not just normal, not just a normal Swiss school. It's going to be like a very high ranking school, like rank number 3, rank number 6, 7, 8. So it's quite high. And also you can get the double degree from UK or USA, right? And also another thing is like I like to let you know is like our school fees is start from the affordable school fee until the some like a premium package as well. Like for example, you are looking for only affordable school fee programs, so you can actually look at the HIM program. So actually it's like quite affordable for you. And if you are really interested about the SHMS or CSER, those are the school fee, by themselves. Okay, so you don't need to worry about the school fee. Not every school are very high. Some of our programs are also very reasonable school fee as well. And also our program fees are not only including the school fee, but also accommodation and meal, because usually your parents only think about, hey, how can it's so expensive? It's not expensive because it already includes your accommodation and meal. Because usually when you go to US, UK, they are going to mention only like tuition fee. They are not going to mention your food and accommodation, right? So you have to explain your parents, this is not like that. This is combined together. Is everything included? Right? And also you're going to live in a hotel. You are going to live in the good hotel room. You're going to have like the good hotel food, like a buffet. But if you study in the UK or USA, you are going to cook yourself, right? Yeah. Sometimes you cannot cook yourself. What you have to do, you have to eat the instant noodle all the time, right? Something like that, right? So
it's like my situation right now.
Yeah,
it's a waste of time for me. I have to go
like
to the market every day, and after cooking, I need to clean the dish. So it's a waste of time, and
that is the thing, right? So you have to study, also you have to cook, and you have to clean your room. It's quite how to say it's need you effort a lot, right? If you study in our school, the food are very good, not just like a normal food. You are going to have like buffet, so there is like protein, there's like many chicken, beef. Also you can have like vegetable, you can have like bread, also you can have like chip, you can have like dessert like chocolate, cake, drinks like coffee, orange juice, everything is there. So it means like your how to say, your food is going to be like full nutrition, not just like a normal, just a food, right? So it's going to be like very good, and you're going to stay in a very good hotel. You're going to eat very good hotel food. You're going to get a very good quality education as well. So it's like one stop, everything in campus, like even in the campus, like right now the Peru showed the video, right? Like in the campus, even our campus have like student nightclub as well. You can have your moment with your friend together. This is not the other outsider will join the club. Only everyone is like your friends, so you can dance, you can have fun in a Friday night, a Saturday night with your friends, something like that. Those kind of university life in this hotel is going to be happen, and also you're going to, after you graduate, you will get the 1 year working experience. So for example, if you study in the UK, you have to do like 4 years, step from the foundation to year 3, right? It's a 4 year. So after 4 years, what you got, you will get bachelor degree, just a bachelor degree, right? But in our program, after graduated, you will get the 2 degree, one is from Switzerland, another is for UK or maybe like USA. Another good thing is you can write down in your CV 1 year working experience already, because like it not just a one bachelor. You're going to get a 1 year working experience, or in 1 year or 1.5 year. If you study in HIM, you're going to get like 1.5 year working experience, at the end of your program, something like that. So when you look for a job, you are very, how to say, your advantages is the rest of, UK graduate, they don't have like internship, they don't have like working experience, but you are also fresh graduate, but you have a 1.5 working experience. So who gonna be, choose, who gonna be hiring right now? So it's a very, easy to think about that, right? So I just like to know, like, this program, if you're interested in hospitality, if you're interested in business and culinary, this is really, really high quality for you. And the ranking is very high, the facility is very good, and school fees are very affordable. So if you're interested, don't keep it yourself. You can actually let our partner know, hey, I want to get a one-to-one session with you. You can ask anything for you. He's right now in Switzerland. He knows about everything in Switzerland. Actually, you don't keep it yourself. Just let us know. We can do one by one. What is your difficulty? What do you want? So we can do one by one, and we will solve the problem for you. Okay.
So what about the postgraduate employment? Does SEG offer student any employment after graduation, like in Switzerland or abroad?
Yeah. So another thing is we have like very big alumni network, because we combine 4 different schools, very famous school in the world. So it means our alumni network is one of the biggest alumni network in the world for the hospitality industry. So it means your senior students like who used to study in the SHMS, they already like the writer or like maybe hotel owner, something like that already. And also our career service department is also provide the useful information to all our alumni, like monthly basis or yearly basis as well. And also we are doing like alumni reunion party, alumni gathering, not only for fun, but also you can do for your business. During your alumni gathering, you can meet with your each other. You can actually trade your business card. You can actually trade your business advantages together. What you can do for them, what you can sell to them, something like that. Those kind of business opportunity and career opportunity, Swiss Education Group going to be provide you. Once, like for example, next another point is that if you have like idea, or if you have like any things you want to do regarding about your career or like Swiss Education Group, you can just let us know or let the school know. So the school will see how they can help it out, right? So if they can help it out in their area, they will surely happy to help you to, help you out this program. Yeah.
And do you have any information about the stay back option in Switzerland after graduation? Like,
okay, so stay back actually usually in for Myanmar, Cambodia, I don't see any stay back like the officially stay back option in Switzerland after you graduated. But I have like some student, like one student in from Myanmar. She currently do full-time job in as a Asia position in one of the biggest hotel, Kipiski Hotel in Geneva. So she can do it. She can get a full-time job as a HR in a hotel in Switzerland. Why you cannot do it, right? Something like that.
Yeah.
So not doors are closed actually, but doors
Yeah.
are not open for everybody. But you need to try yourself. Like you need to, expand your vision. You need to introduce yourself. Like everybody need to be know, because like I always share my friend, my student in school, that you should not only like sit in a classroom. You also need to know with everybody, even in from the kitchen up to like the dean of the school. Everybody should know you, so you can actually ask the help or support if you need anytime, right? Something like that. You have to expand your network, because like in our school, you are going to meet with many international students. It could be the classmate, it could be your senior. Those has like many different idea or different experiences. Actually, you can make it up, happen. Yeah. I if I say like I don't see the official like pathway, but you can do it if you really can. Yeah, I can see some example. That's why.
And I need you to share me something about the internship by studying at ACG. Is it the same as other school in Switzerland? Like they guarantee the student can get about 2,200 Swiss francs during the internship enrichment.
Yes.
And
even
you know how much they can sell for the, I mean, as a net salary after.
Oh, okay.
That
So
that
next salary is actually like depends on the hotel or the place you're going to work. Is like usually my student they can get at least 2,200, but you have to deduct like your tax, your accommodation, your meal, everything. So most of my students their next salary is around like 1,200, 1,300, something like that. So these are the next salary around that. But don't forget that hospitality, this is just like a basic salary. It's not included yet, like your tip, your bonus, your overtime fees yet. If you work overtime, you will get overtime, right? Something like that. If you give like the good service, you also can get a tip as well. Some of my students can get like a 400, 500 CHF per week for that tip, something like that. So but it depends on the hotel and restaurant, because some of the restaurant you cannot get the individual tip. You have to divide all of all together. If you get the tip, you have to put in one jar. At the end of the month, you have to separate all the stuff together, something like that. It depends on the culture or norm of the restaurant and hotel. Is really the burdens, but it's around like 1,000, 1,300, something like that. But this is you work in Switzerland. If you work in USA, so one of my students do management training in the United States at the Ritz-Carlton Hotel. So she got around 1 hour. She said 18 or 24, I'm not sure. 18 for 24 US dollar 1 hour. So approximately she got around like 2,400 to 2,800. But some of the months she said that she can get like around nearly 4,000 US dollar. But it's not include your accommodation, your food yet. But it's like overall is around like 4,000. So actually, if you want to go for your management training for United States, also you can go to the United States as well. This is another, how to say, different experiences you can get, right? Because like European experience and America experience is like different, right?
So approximately student can sell some maybe 5,000 Swiss francs for each internship during
for the 6 months. Around that.
So that means they can sell some school fee, right?
Actually we could say it that way, or we could say exact same way, or maybe you could because some students would like to save. Some students would like to use for their Louis Vuittons or Chanel, or maybe some students would like to travel around the European country, because if you study in Switzerland, you will get the B permit. You can travel all the Schengen countries without visa. So some students would like to maybe save for traveling, something like it could be it depends on the student, but if technically if we save, like you can actually save 5,000 every year, or maybe like every internship program, like 6 months, something like that. So yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna explain in Khmer, so in case somebody cannot catch up with what we have discussed at the moment. អញ្ចឹងខ្ញុំសូមសង្ខេបឡើងវិញពាក់ព័ន្ធនឹងអ្វីដែលខ្ញុំបានទៅជែកជាមួយលោក phone ហ្នឹងគឺចំពោះការអាសានៅ Switzerland ហ្នឹងគឺយើងអាចបម្រើការងារជាលក្ខណៈកម្មសិក្សាដែលសាលាគេជាអ្នករកឲ្យយើងហើយប្រាក់ខែនៅ Swiss ហ្នឹងគឺគេកំណត់ទូទៅគឺ 2,200 Swiss franc ក្នុងមួយខែទោះបីយើងធ្វើការងាររបៀបម៉េចក៏ដោយនៅកន្លែងណាក៏ដោយឲ្យតែក្នុងប្រទេស Swiss លើកលែងតែយើងចេញទៅខេត្តពីប្រទេស Swiss អាហ្នឹងគឺលក្ខខណ្ឌប្រាក់ខែនេះគឺអាចទៀបឬខ្ពស់ប៉ុន្តែជាទូទៅគឺទៀបជាងនៅប្រទេស Swiss អញ្ចឹងក្នុងរយៈពេលយើងធ្វើការ4ទៅ6ខែហ្នឹងយើងអាចនៅសល់ប្រាក់ខែសុទ្ធយ៉ាងតិចក៏អាចថា 6,000 Swiss franc ដែរដោយសារខាងកន្លែងធ្វើការគេកាត់ថ្លៃម្ហូបថ្លៃស្នាក់នៅនិងថ្លៃពន្ធបាទអញ្ចឹងបើយើង 5-6 ពាន់ហ្នឹងយើងចង់ទុកចាយផ្ទាល់ខ្លួនក៏បានយើងចង់យកមកជួយឪពុកម្ដាយយើងក្នុងការបង់សាលាក៏បានបាទអញ្ចឹងអាហ្នឹងជារឿងប្រាក់ខែផ្ទាល់ខ្លួននៅពេលយើងសិក្សាចប់គឺតាមដែលបទពិសោធន៍ខ្ញុំហ្នឹងគឺយើងអាចមានពេល6ខែក្នុងការស្វែងរកការងារនៅប្រទេសស្វីសហ្នឹងប៉ុន្តែអាហ្នឹងជារឿងផ្ទាល់ខ្លួនបាទព្រោះអាហ្នឹងវាលើសដែនសមត្ថកិច្ចរបស់ខាងភ្នាក់ងារក្នុងសាលាគឺពួកយើងជួយមើលថែសិស្សសម្របនោះសិស្សនៅពេលគាត់កំពុងតែសិក្សានៅប្រទេសស្វីសដល់ពេលយើងរៀនចប់ហើយអានឹងជារឿងផ្ទាល់ខ្លួនយើងតែជាទូទៅតាមដែលខ្ញុំធ្វើការសាកវិទ្យាមកគឺយើងអាចមាន6ខែដើម្បីស្វែងរកការងារនៅប្រទេសស្វីសប៉ុន្តែពេលយើងចំនៅស្វីសហ្នឹងមិនមែនសំដៅថាត្រូវតែធ្វើការនៅស្វីសយើងអាចមានឱកាសទៅដាក់ពាក្យធ្វើការនៅអាល្លឺម៉ង់នៅបារាំងនៅប្រទេសណាក៏បានដែរជាពិសេសគឺនៅក្បែរហ្នឹងគឺអាល្លឺម៉ង់គឺគេទទួលសិស្សមកពីស្វីសយើងមានឱកាសច្រើនបាទអាហ្នឹងបើសិនជាអ្នកសិក្សាចប់ហើយត្រូវការដាក់ពាក្យទៅសារនៅអាល្លឺម៉ង់អាចតាក់ទងមកភ្នាក់ងារបានពីព្រោះយើងក៏មានសេវាកម្មជួយសម្របមនុស្សសិស្សក្នុងការដាក់ពាក្យទៅធ្វើការនៅអាល្លឺម៉ង់ដែរបាទអញ្ចឹងខាងយើងដូចជាអត់មានសំណួរផ្សេងទេហើយអ្នកនរគ្នាអាចតាមមើលZoom meeting នេះម្ដងទៀតនៅពេលដែលយើងចប់យើងនឹងមកខុសនៅក្នុងប្រព័ន្ធ social media របស់យើងតាម YouTube តាមអីហ្នឹងអ្នកនរគ្នាអាចតាក់ទងមកខាងស្ថាប័នយើងផ្ទាល់ក៏បានអាចតាក់ទងទៅលោកហ្វុនយ៉ាត់ក៏បានយើងបានឃើញគាត់ប្រកាសពីព័ត៌មានតំណងរបស់គាត់ឲ្យបានបាទSo I think there's no more question.
Sure.
Would you like to finish our meeting right now, or you have anything to share to us?
Yeah. Okay, sure thing. So thank you so much, and I just let you know that if you want to have like a one-to-one session with my Piru and together with me, also we can arrange this later. So let our partner know. Okay. So thank you so much for your timings. This is a Saturday. I know it's like quite fun day, but thank you for joining. Okay.
Yeah. And thank you for your time as well, for your good presentation today. It's really fruitful. Yeah. And I hope you have a nice day. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. But សូមអរគុណអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាសម្រាប់ការចំណាយពេលចូលរួមបទបង្ហាញ Zoom meeting យើងថ្ងៃនេះហើយយើងវិគម៉ោងដែរហើយយើងអត់មានសំណួរបន្ថែមទេអញ្ចឹងខាងយើងខ្ញុំនិងខាងសាលានៃក្រុមហ៊ុន SAC សូមបញ្ចប់ Zoom meeting យើងនៅពេលនេះបាទអញ្ចឹងសូមអរគុណច្រើនបាទជំរាបលាទាំងអស់គ្នាគេបាយបាយបាទ